Hey guys, welcome to Comment Commentary. You know how this show works, so let's just jump right into it and tell you who our new Facebook banner is, and it is Brody Romhani. This is super cool because he is super supporting us right before he goes into brain surgery to remove a tumor. Man,
send your love and wishes to Brody.
Yeah, we send our love to you. Thank you for watching our stuff. Man, that might be the Facebook banner of the century.
Yeah, it really is.
That's really cool.
And get your hair back soon, buddy. It looks real good.
You want to sing the Brody song?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We love you, Brody. And it's true.
I don't know the words.
Get that tumor out of there right now and recover real soon.
It was good.
We were on two different pages, but it worked.
I think it worked.
Yeah, we rehearsed for like 7 hours.
A lot.
Also, guess what, guys? Today is the last day to purchase some of the hacked items that I hacked on the FHP mainframe. This Zaragoza monkey, which you can. This is the last day you can get this, and all the other stuff like this one.
I was gonna say it looks like a South American revolutionary, but that's kind of probably racist.
Yeah, right?
If I acknowledge the racism, it's all right, right? What if I ask our black editor?
Pinpoint.
I think it's fine.
All right, we're good to go.
What if we remember when we talked about Che Gorilla?
Che Gorilla. he's a revolutionary that loves bananas.
And he's also a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Yeah, Grape Ape, is that kind of what you're going on?
Well, and show him the super sexy poster.
I
you
will.
also did.
This one.
Oh, that got
My
sexy.
parents are real proud of this one.
Yeah, they should be.
There's a fun story to this. This is actually the second version of the poster. The first one had one of the Cheetos sticking out of his belly button.
It was
It was
unnerving.
like super snacky phallic. It was
It was so
really
scary.
It felt invasive to me, just looking at
Yeah,
it.
it really did
Look
look
at
like
you,
a
beautiful.
It
You
looked like a
look so
Cheeto
good.
dick. Pretty
This is just like everything wrong with America.
This is the toned-down version of this poster, believe it or not.
Here's
You
some
look
trivia.
gorgeous.
This pizza has a bite out of it. Owen did that.
Owen.
And also, we bought a whole pack of red vines to scatter around too. We just ate them. So if you guys want to buy this one, again, this is the last day you can buy this poster too. You can go to this link and check them out at FHP.com.
When you say this link, you mean in the description, correct?
Yeah.
But if you click this annotation, it'll take you to the For Human People's channel, and you can see Steve's video where he makes these things. And it's really fun. Check out the channel, subscribe to it, and how about you guys? We transition to talking about some comments.
Oh, I love
You want to do an
Wow.
ooh transition? Let's do an ooh transition.
Okay.
Ooh.
Rihanna's sex show tweets lead to arrest. Once upon a time, Rihanna sat down to watch a Thai sex show, and there was a bird, and there were 2 turtles, and some ping pong. Basically, she went to this thing over in Thailand, and a bunch of things came out of a thing, and then she tweeted about it, so people got arrested.
Oh.
I like to think that she went to a magic show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that does
It was
sound like
a
magic.
Abracadabra.
You hope it was sleight of hand.
We asked you guys, what's the craziest travel story that you have?
Dean Frost said, I was in Spain for 2 weeks, and the Spanish mafia had safe house next to the hotel, and they had a shootout with the Spanish police.
You had like a tiny stroke before you finished that sentence.
No, she read it correctly.
Well, that's a good story. How much fun would that be? You'd be terrified.
No.
But
No.
What?
You'd be
Fun?
terrified.
No.
But if you're watching it just from your hotel, like, sweet, this is better than television.
You know, can I tell you guys something? I grew up in
Better graphics.
Oxnard, which is 805, which is not the greatest town as far as crime is concerned. And on my block, there was a gang party, like a party with gang members, literally like 3 houses down. Bullets fired at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I think I was like 16 or 17. It was terrifying. The police came. We were up all night. It was scary. Cops were knocking on people's doors, asking if everybody was okay. And then we found out the next morning, a stray bullet went through my dad's car.
Whoa.
Yeah, and my window is right by, I mean, the window to my bedroom was right by where my dad's car is parked. So, like, if I was looking out the window or something and a stray bullet, I mean, I could have been killed by a stray bullet!
That happened in Oakland. There was a kid that was hit by a stray bullet and it killed him.
Gangs!
Stray bullets.
every day.
Yeah.
The MD Geist66 says, bellied up to a urinal once, and this cute girl used the one next to me. When it was all over, it asked me not to tell its boyfriend. I had to leave the bar to keep from laughing at the poor soldier she was hanging on.
Oh, wow.
Hey, listen, sometimes you're into some weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
but at that point, it seemed like the guy didn't know that he was about to get into some weird stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, but maybe that
Love
changed his
finds
life
a
forever,
way.
and now they live happily ever
Yeah,
after.
they could be just a warm, loving couple. Now.
Yeah.
They're on a co-ed softball
Oh,
league together.
good for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
It's
It's
really
really
good.
I
like that a
love
lot.
that.
Do they share each other's clothes, you think?
No.
No, because the guy dresses like a guy and the girl dresses like a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it weird.
Come on, Steve.
Jeez.
Praise Manatee says, on my way back from my Bahamas vacation, braggart, we were moved out of the back seats of the plane to accommodate for a huge group of jumpsuit-wearing, handcuffed convicts. No joke, I had to sit next to one of the guards monitoring the convicts. It was
Wasn't like
No,
Con
that's
Air?
Con Air.
It's
No,
totally
that's
Con
Con
Air.
Air.
Oh,
100%. No, there's a train up to Yosemite, and literally they always stop in like full. Where do they stop? They stop somewhere where it's literally like convicts that were just getting out of prison get on the train, and you're always like, let me go to the dining cart. Or just go to the dining cart real quick.
You ever felt a snake die in your
Like,
hands?
it legitimately is like a little bit, you're like, yeah. Like, I was like, oh, we're going to stop here and blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh, this shouldn't be that bad. And this guy was like, neck tattoo, face tattoo, like head tattoo. And I was like, God, coffee.
Wait
Coffee
a
right
minute.
now.
Lady, don't judge that guy. He might be at
No,
home
I wouldn't judge him
making a
if I
pie.
didn't. Honestly, I would not judge him if I didn't know that he was in prison. He just got out of prison.
Maybe he enjoyed the
For
last
tax
season of Dexter.
evasion.
Oh, that's fair. That's I didn't know. God, I feel like an
Oh,
a-hole. I'm
ridiculous.
sorry.
So judgmental.
I'm sorry.
I want to sit next to
I-
like the Hannibal Lecter criminal on the airplane because he's just like keeps trying to be like very civilized, but he's like got the shackles and stuff, and he keeps trying to order like little bottles of Merlot.
I'm sorry. I'm getting bitten. I'm sorry.
It's not
I'm
a zombie.
sorry.
It's the Hannibal Lecter.
Amber LaPointe 1987 says, driving from Sydney to Melbourne at 2 a.m., our GPS took us down an unused foresty road. We saw wild wombats and wallabies and loads of crazy animals, but managed to avoid hitting anything. We finally made it out onto the highway, and then a kangaroo jumped onto the hood of our car.
No.
Kangaroos are literally the dumbest animals I've ever encountered.
Or the coolest.
Yeah, are you kidding me? One stole like a ton of money, and then Anthony Anderson and Jerry O'Connell had to like try and get it back, and that was hilarious.
Oh,
you know what?
man.
It took me years to forget about that movie, Ross.
You're
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to support this joke
No.
right now. Way more dumb are the koalas that get drunk off of the eucalyptus.
Oh,
leaves,
yeah.
And they just like fall out of trees onto cars and on the road. It's like a problem.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And they're
That's
also
so
assholes.
cool.
Yeah.
Hey guys, ooh transition.
Police chase Big Mac bandit. A man got heavily intoxicated, then went to McDonald's and then ordered a Big Mac and led police on a chase because he wanted to finish his Big Mac. We've all been there,
Yeah.
right?
And then he
We've
finished
all
and
been
finally
there.
pulled over.
Yeah, and then he's like, thank you.
Hey,
It's the
man.
most dangerous restaurant on the road, you
Yeah,
guys.
it really is.
Yeah.
And then we asked you guys, what is your favorite horrible fast food and what lengths would you go to get it?
Blessed for Infinity said Wendy's chicken nuggets and Taco Hell's burritos supreme. Gas station boiled peanuts with a pineapple Fanta. Fanta?
Fanta, don't you wanna know
Fanta.
what?
Pretzel dog and Wetzel pretzel and deep fried Oreo. I'm hungry and that's all in my fridge. Us condiments and water.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Did you guys ever dip the Wendy's nuggets in the Frosty?
No, but we
No.
dipped the fries in.
Yeah, fries in is a
try it
solid
with nuggets.
Have you guys
It's
guys
not
ever
good.
dipped a pizza crust into frosting? It tastes like donuts.
Travis Buckley said, my favorite drunk food is probably cold pizza or just anything. With a lot of calories is usually fine.
Actually, if you're gonna be high and type out a comment, you might want to like have someone else read it before you post it.
I just my favorite, but
I like everything. Check
Okay.
this out, guys. Double Infinity 101 says, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to eat a Big Mac without cheese.
Big Macs have never done it for me. in
No,
any way,
he
shape,
hates
or
them.
form.
Big Mac?
no, but he also doesn't like pickles or like so the special sauce has pickles in it.
I
Do you
do
not like the special sauce?
I
Well,
do
it's,
the-
it's
wait,
relish.
quarter
It's
pounder
relish.
with
Relish.
cheese.
What's yours? What would you be like?
I'll
need
tell you,
this.
I'm straight up. The Arby's chicken bacon and Swiss. It's my favorite. Hands
Ooh.
down.
Dude, Arby's roast beef, though. You can't beat Arby's
Yeah, you can't
roast
beat
beef.
Arby's roast beef, and then you gotta get the sauce. You dig.
Ooh,
Am I the
Arby's
only one here
sauce.
that doesn't like Arby's?
I also like the Taco Bell Cool Ranch Dorito
Oh,
taco.
Yeah.
The Cool Ranch, I think me and Steve ate
They're good.
6 of that day. There was like 6. Literally,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, we
we
kept
had the
eating
ability to eat as many as we wanted. And I think it was like both of us had to be like, we should stop now. We were like, this is number 4 for me. This is number A for
Yeah.
me.
You were actually eating them
Yeah, we
like
were
a
literally
bag
like,
of Cool Ranch
Yeah,
chips.
that car ride home was a little
It
gross.
was a little gross.
Do you know what my favorite item from Burger King is? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's
Burger
pretty
King
disgusting.
is disgusting.
Wait, what? The croissant sandwich? What about the French toast sticks?
No.
The Whopper?
No, the Whopper's so gross.
The Whopper's f***ing
The
delicious,
Whopper's
man.
disgusting.
It's flame broiled.
I had to eat a Whopper on stage once for like a week and a half. At the end of the time, it was like,
Wait a minute. What about the 99-cent chicken sandwich? It's
no!
Restaurant with a deceivingly good hamburger and fry combo is Dairy Queen.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Yeah!
Dairy
Dude,
Queen's
the
really
Texas
good.
toast grilled cheese? Yeah.
I
Really
keep
good.
forgetting
Really
that this
good.
guy is a breakfast guy because he keeps mentioning foods that don't seem like
Wait,
they
no way.
exist.
Texas toast grilled cheese?
Right? He's
That's
like,
not a breakfast.
the pancake burger, Max?
No way, dude. Texas toast is the best. You guys ever been to Sizzler?
Hold on, real quick.
The Texas toast at
that
Sizzler
sounds
is the best.
incredible.
Yeah.
A
Pancake
pancake
Burger
burger,
Max?
Max?
Also,
Oh, no,
guys.
that sounds like the McGriddle, which
Yeah,
just
which
scares
is
me.
really terrible. Did you ever try the McGriddle?
No,
Oh, it's so good!
Yeah, it's
Infused
good.
syrup in the f***ing bread, man. It's so good.
Wait, can we just try an experiment? Pick a random food item off of any fast food
Okay.
menu,
On me.
and we're gonna see if
If
Steve
Steve
loves
reacts
it.
Okay.
to it. I'm gonna go with my favorite, which is the Del Taco chicken soft taco.
Oh, yeah! Serious. Dude.
It's so good. It is
Yeah.
really,
Flour
really good.
tortilla,
Yeah, it's stupid.
grilled chicken.
Yeah, little shredded cheese.
Yeah. Guys, we're forgetting like one of the best fast food places, completely underrated. No one talks about it. Wiener Schnitzel.
I actually had Wiener Schnitzel for the first time. Good fries.
So good.
Good
Dude,
fries.
the chili cheese fries? Yeah. Yeah. What about Tommy's? You guys had Tommy's?
Never had
Oh yeah, Tommy's is a really good
Oh,
chili
Ricky's
burger.
losing his mind.
I've never
You
had
never had
Tommy's.
Tommy's?
I don't know what
Tommy's
it is.
has a, it's really good. It's just
really
a burger.
good.
Really good.
Can we go to Tommy's
Delicious.
for lunch?
Yeah. And then we'll stop at Wiener Schnitzel.
How not to die. Description: a simple list of the simple things that will kill you and how to simply avoid accidentally dying by those simple things. Woo! We asked you guys, what is the craziest way in which you've heard that someone has died? It's kind of morbid, but we figured that some of the stories could maybe have a lighthearted twist.
Yeah, why not, right? Miguel Martinez said, I once heard about this guy who died in the middle of writing a song.
What happened?
Oh, it died.
Trey Dove says coconuts. F***ing coconuts. Apparently around 5 to 10 people a year die from coconuts falling on them while
can't-
they're standing under a coconut tree.
I can't imagine that eulogy, right? Like, it just...
Yeah.
I do when he left standing.
Good person.
It was...
Enjoying the shade. Ooh.
Apparently he had a really soft head.
You
You know, the irony is he hated coconuts.
His brother died of a falling koala.
The rest of this comment, though, says, "F that, Hawaii is off my list. Take me to Alaska."
Yeah, like, that's any
Go
better.
frolic with the grizzly bears.
Or
Yes.
the vampire.
Also-
GRN Remedy said, in World War II, my great-granddad was a parachuter who was shot down and survived,
Nice.
only to have the hospital he was in get bombed.
Oh!
Isn't it ironic?
That you should rewrite that
Don't you
song
think?
using
Yeah.
all World War II irony.
II, great-grand parachute, shot down and survived, only to have his hospital bombed.
Oh, no.
I am too fast for you, haha.
That's a cool name. It's a good name.
That in high school, a student tried to set the cafeteria on fire. And, well, he set himself on fire.
And died
And
trying.
trying to pull the prank.
That wasn't a prank. He
He was
just
a
lit himself on
pyromaniac.
was
fire.
trying to.
Yeah.
Isaiah
Okay.
Smith said an elephant was crapping and a caretaker didn't notice and he got crushed by the raining waterfall of poop.
I don't believe
I
it.
don't
that one.
believe
Not
your
for
elephant
one
crap
second.
death
Hope
story.
that is wrong.
It's not a waterfall of poop. There's not that much poop.
Also, is
We
that
are
elephant
elephant
eating
poop
rocks or something?
Experts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, like, that poop can't weigh enough to kill somebody. It
Or like a
can't.
ton of pressure. Like, it's not...
Yeah.
What if
I do
what
like
if
elephants.
that elephant had just eaten a ton of Tommy's chili burgers?
That's fair.
Well, then it would have
What
been
is this Tommy's?
It would have been a drowning then. Not a crushing.
Darth Danger 666 says, I heard about a couple that have been found naked on the sidewalk with their clothes on the roof. Turns out they were
Roof.
trying to have sex on the roof and
the roof.
slipped off.
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't do that.
Guys.
So let's get a little spicy.
Here, I will
honey.
say,
Let's
like,
try a little something
roof
else.
sex? Come Come
what we
on.
said.
Let's try a little something different. What do you
Sure,
say?
yeah. Let's
I
have
feel
sex
like
on the roof.
we haven't been spontaneous.
But
enough
like,
lately.
who's that? Where you're like,
Been having a lot of
a
sex
rooster.
inside lately, inside a house.
A
Why weren't they
rooster.
lying down?
Yeah.
They're trying to do standing
Let's flip
roof
the
sex.
script, honey.
No.
Yeah, I got a ladder.
Sure.
Let's not do it on the ladder. No. Let's go up on top of the roof.
There was a couple in China that was having sex up against a window, and the window gave out, and they tumbled to their death.
Wow, really?
I will say, a friend of mine used to live across the street from a hotel, like a very big hotel that was like a super sky rise and had like plenty of windows open. And people do stuff in that hotel that you were like, there's a window. Oh, you're okay with
That's
that.
probably the point of it.
Like, it
yeah.
was
Queenie, do you
literally-
want to watch The Voice tonight? No, I'm good. I got the balcony.
And I've got one of these like binoculars with the one thing.
The monocle, monocular.
When we were watching like from the hotel, there was literally like we were watching this crazy lady doing this weird like ritual thing where she's like packing her clothes and like unpacking her clothes. We watched that for 20 minutes, and then our friend Alan comes out. He's like, "You guys watching the girl up there? We're getting boned." And we're like, it was literally like we're like this f***ing lady. Like how weird is she? And then it's just like 3 stories
There's a lady
up.
with a horse up there.
What? Did you guys see the unicorn give birth?
What? No!
Jesus, what? And we'll end with an ooh. That's it for Comic Commentary, you guys. Thanks for joining us. It's always a pleasure. This weekend, we got a bunch of stuff coming up on the SourceFed channel. We will have a Ultimate Pop Culture show. We'll have some bloopers, and we're also going to have a SourceFed Investigates, so stay tuned for all of that. A nerd.
Yeah, we're watching, or the girls are going to watch Carrie, the new remake, the remake movie. Joe and I
luck,
watched The
Trisha.
Frighteners for Movie Club, which
Oh, I
is freaking
love.
awesome. And we got Bloops on Sunday, and you can always go to the FHP channel and watch the video where I hacked all of these FHP designs, and you can buy a poster like this, or the Zaragoza monkey that I showed you earlier. It's really, really cool.
And speaking of posters, you guys, it's almost my birthday. That's my poster right there. For my birthday, you could buy my poster. I'll
Yeah.
send you a signed one. Or you can just send me a beanie. I love beanies.
Babies.
Or a baby.
Yeah, baby beanie.
Yeah.
Beanie baby.
Nope. Just buy the poster.
Yeah.
Please. Anything else? Do we have anything else?
No, that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
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 We don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think that's it?
Yeah.
I don't know. And in proper this video form, we're gonna end with an ooh.
Sure.
Let's end with an ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.